Good evening and welcome to our Spring Orchestra concert. We are thrilled that you could join us as we celebrate a world in rhythm. Before we begin, we'd like to remind everyone of some audience etiquette tips to ensure you enjoy the performance to its fullest. First, please silence all electronic devices, including cell phones, to avoid distractions during the performance. This will help you enjoy the music more and respect our performers' hard work and dedication. If you need to leave your seat during the performance, Please do so between pieces or during applause to minimize disruptions. In compliance with U.S. copyright laws, video and audio recordings are strictly prohibited during the performance. We appreciate your understanding and respect for the rights of our performers. Please note that tonight's performance will be live streamed, courtesy of Mustang Vision, so that our families far and wide can enjoy the performance. There will be a 15-minute intermission after the performance by the string quartet. Restrooms are located in the lobby. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoyed tonight's concert. Your support means the world to us, and we are thrilled to share this evening of music with you. We now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy A World in Rhythm. would you please welcome to the podium Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Rob Friel.
Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I want to welcome you tonight to the spring Southwestern High School Orchestra concert. It is a sincere honor for me to be with you this evening to introduce what I'm sure will be a fantastic demonstration of hard work, dedication, and musicality of our own high school orchestra students. I'm always honored to be asked to open for a concert like this in our high school, since I can wear two hats, a proud parent and a proud administrator. Each time we gather in this auditorium, we experience together how that music transports us out of the hectic craziness of our life and into a place that we can celebrate the accomplishments of our talented students. Tonight's theme, A World of Rhythm, won't just showcase that talent, it will showcase how the students' preparation, focus, and engagement leads to quality and excellence. Two virtues Southwestern High School District students are known for. I had the privilege of working with our music department faculty back in March during one of the in-service time that we had, and the whole K-12 teacher department spent time reaffirming how important and unique the artistic values are that can only be cultivated through live performance. They worked hard as a professional group that day to specifically identify our students are asked to regularly rehearse and perform etiquette shown through their individual preparation, focus, and engagement every single day they come to work as an ensemble. I am so pleased tonight to welcome you here to participate in witnessing that level of focus and commitment and musicianship. Will you please join me in welcoming our high school orchestra students under the direction of Mr. Drew Harris. Thank you for being here and enjoy the performance.
Because all I could see the entire time as the piece was going on was just slow going down on your own shoulder. And then at one point you have your hair in front of your face. Me and Ken were doing kind of our own thing.
I've had a slow lead with that before, but it would be like every couple of days. And I wasn't worried about it.
Yes, she stopped talking halfway through and she started to scare too much. And I think that check it out. I didn't do you. I realized it's like that it doesn't sound like I was saying. So I had to like shake it, I had to
Good evening all, and thank you for your attendance and support of our students on stage here tonight. Before we conclude our performance, I would like to take a moment to recognize some very important people who played a critical role in making tonight possible. First, I would like to thank Mr. Dwayne Bull, our lighting engineer, and my colleague, Mrs. Erica McKee, our sound engineer, as well as Ms. Elena Clark, who has been backstage helping out with the curtain, for all that they have done to make tonight's concert a success. I would also like to thank Mr. Jeff Murdow and the Mustang Vision students who are here live streaming the event tonight. It is just amazing to know that our audience extends far and wide beyond, beyond this community, and we have an opportunity to connect with the greater listeners in that way. I would also like to thank several students who have played a role in tonight's concert, helping backstage in a myriad of ways. Alex Regner, Annie Chen, Georgia Swingler, and Morgana Lowball have all been extraordinarily helpful tonight, so thank you to them. Another special thank you to several of our music booster and orchestra parents who have helped out by handing out programs, scanning tickets, ushering this evening. They really helped make tonight a welcoming event, and we super appreciate all of their help. Lastly, I would like to thank Southwestern High School administration, faculty, and staff for their support tonight, particularly Southwestern Superintendent Dr. Friel for introducing our concert this evening. Would you please join me in giving a huge round of applause to all of those individuals without whom tonight would just not be possible. At this time, I would also like to recognize several of the students that you see here on stage this evening. Earlier this year, the York County Orchestra Directors Association held the 3rd annual York County Orchestra Festival at Northern York High School. At this festival, students had the opportunity to work with the incomparable Tim Dixon from Messiah University to prepare some very high-quality repertoire in just the span of one day. Several of our orchestra students had this opportunity to participate in what was a fantastic event and a fantastic concert. Students, would you please come forward when your name is called? Peyton Christine, Micah Eckert, Ronan Hilker, Noella Homan, Phoebe Kessel, Sophia Leppo. We'll just take a moment for those students to come to the edge of the stage here, and we'll hold our applause until then. Would you please join me in a round of applause for these students? At this time, I would also like to recognize some of the students who put in extended hours on the weekends and evenings to participate in out-of-school orchestral ensembles. We are fortunate to have students who take time out of their busy schedules to seek out extra musical endeavors. Would all students who participate or have participated in either the York County Youth Symphony Orchestra, York County Junior Symphony Orchestra, or Hanover Symphony Orchestra, please stand in their seats to be recognized. We're so grateful here at Southwestern to have a culture of students who take time out of their already very busy schedules to extend their learning beyond the school week. And those students that you just saw are just the tip of the iceberg in that, and a great representation of that culture. This year, multiple students traveled to Eastern York High School to audition for a spot in the PMEA District 7 Orchestra Festival. Hundreds of high school students from Adams, Cumberland, Dauphin, Franklin, Lancaster, Lebanon, Perry, and York counties competed for a spot in this two-day festival. This year, the District Orchestra Festival was held in January at Dallastown High School under the baton of Dr. Christopher Ciccone from James Madison University. This year, I'm pleased to announce we have 5 Southwestern Orchestra students placed into the festival, who I will ask to come forward to the edge of the stage to be recognized. Those 5 students were Brody Bollinger on cello, Micah Eckert on violin, Sophia Leppo on violin, Zachary Friel on tuba, and Joel Worley on French horn. Once those students reach the edge of the stage, we will celebrate them. How about a round of applause? I am going to ask Sophia, Zach, and Joel to remain standing up here because as a result of their re-audition at the District 7 Festival, they were selected to move on to the region level festival. This advancement to Central Region Orchestra puts them up against students from another 9 Pennsylvania counties. Sophia, Zach, and Joel traveled with me in March up to Williamsport Area High School, where all 3 students have placed competitively within their sections in CRO. Please join me in another round of applause for these students. And once more, I will ask Joel and Zach to remain up here because while at the Region Festival, their re-audition qualified them for a seat in the 2026 Pennsylvania All-State Orchestra, held just a few short weeks ago at the Kalahari Resort in the Poconos. Both students placed second on their instrument, competing against students from the entire state of Pennsylvania, which is just a tremendous accomplishment. Let's join in a round of applause. It is now my honor to present 2 awards this evening, starting with the National School String Orchestra Award. Each year, this award is conferred upon a senior member of the orchestra who demonstrates remarkable commitment to their ensembles, growth on their instrument, and a high level of music involvement. This year's recipient is a member of many musical ensembles, including symphony orchestra, string orchestra, chamber orchestra, women's chorus, concert choir, chamber choir, and extreme measures. It is my pleasure to announce that the 2026 recipient of the National School Orchestra Award is Phoebe Kessel. Phoebe does wonderful things here in this department and will continue to do wonderful things next year as she will be moving on to Gettysburg College to continue her studies. How about another round of applause for Phoebe? The Conspirito Award is a new award for this year, recognizing a senior whose attitude, work ethic, and positive demeanor contribute to the everyday success and culture of our music ensembles. Conspirito, a commonly used musical performance marking, is an Italian term meaning with spirit or with energy. And this year's recipient contributes just that, doing her best to bring positivity, enthusiasm, and hard work to each and every rehearsal. This year, I am pleased to announce the 2026 recipient of the Conspirito Award is Lillian Schmidt. Lillian will also attend Gettysburg College and will continue to excel in her 4-year degree there. How about another round of applause for Lillian? Lastly, I would like to recognize this year's senior class. On stage tonight are some fantastic senior musicians from all of our orchestral ensembles who will be graduating in just a few short days, leaving behind some truly big shoes to fill here on stage. Seniors, when I call you your name, would you please come forward to the edge of the stage? And again, we will hold our applause until all students have had the time to navigate to the front. Annie Chen, Sawyer Davis, Chuck Hahn, Sean Cates, Phoebe Kessel, Caleb Leckrone, Hayden Light, Nyla Pellis, Ava Pichardo, Lillian Schmidt, Samantha Willison, who was unable to join us this evening, and Joel Worley. We'll just wait a moment for all those students to get up to the front of the stage. Let's give a giant round of applause for these. Without any further ado, we are pleased to announce that the final work of this evening is Jardis by Vittorio Monti. We hope you enjoy.
Hi everyone. Before we perform our final piece together in our spring orchestra concert, we would like to take a moment to recognize someone whose impact has grown our music department, Mr. Paris. Joining us our sophomore year, Mr. Paris will be our final conductor in our music career. Having circulated through 3 other conductors, Mr. Paris has dedicated the most time and effort into our skills. He's provided us not with just the music, but exactly what we needed to overcome what the music challenged us with. For these skills, I cannot express my gratitude enough. Beyond skills, Mr. Paris has brought something very valuable to our rehearsals, his humor. With the draining repetition high school brings, it was easy to fall into a state of boredom and disinterested. But I feel Mr. Paris strongly compelled that. At least once every rehearsal, he'd bring up an amusing story regarding his own high school and college concert experience, sometimes emphasizing his own flaws to bring us comfort and retaliability. I had never considered before how meaningful it is to have a conductor that's easy to talk to and understand. That's what made him different. He never treated this orchestra like it was just about music. He treated it like it amounted to something more. As seniors, it is hard to explain what it feels like knowing this is the end. After tonight, we all move forward into different lives and different futures. But a part of us will always stay here in this orchestra, carrying the memories you've given us.
Good evening. I'd like to begin to give a bit of context as to why we're at this podium. Every year, the seniors come together to surprise our conductor with a gift of gratitude for everything they've done for us. This year specifically, I've considered very hard what possibly could have been gifted to Mr. Paris as compensation for the past 3 years of his hard work. Having gone through many options and a very impulsive decision, we have decided the true way to thank Mr. Paris was, for all he has given us was to gift him himself. Plastered with copies of music we've received since our sophomore year. The front displays the titles of our old pieces, while the back reveals signatures from all our seniors. Lastly, all the seniors have come together to provide our lovely conductor with a gift basket. Thank you again for your hard work. We are lucky to have you as our conductor. I hope you enjoy our inspiring performance.
Thank